Echoes of the End is a third-person action-adventure game developed by Merkur Games, an independent team out of Iceland, with this game marking their first major release. Players take on the role of Rin, a vestige, a rare individual born with the power to control ancient and volatile magic. As she sets out to rescue her brother from a brutal empire on the brink of war, she must uncover a conspiracy that could reignite an ancient conflict and plunge the world of Ama into chaos. Driven by themes of trust, sacrifice, and redemption, Echoes of the End unfolds across 10 handcrafted chapters filled with cinematic moments, memorable characters, and high-stakes decisions. And the core gameplay boasts fast-paced, dynamic combat, engaging puzzles, and rewarding exploration. And as of October 30th, 2025, Merkur Games just released a huge update to the game that features things like New Game Plus, combat improvements, improved pacing in Chapter 1, a new equipment system, and much more. What's going on, you guys? Kintzugi here, and welcome to my Discover Games series, where we focus on mostly RPG games developed independently or by no larger than AA studios, in an effort to find games that would otherwise go unnoticed. Today, we have a 2025 release from Merkur Games, and I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly. It's an Icelandic word, I believe, considering the studio's from Iceland themselves. So if you guys know how to pronounce that, leave it in the comments down below. Now, this one looks like a fun one, so sit back, relax, and let's discover Echoes of the End. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's throw it over to gameplay here, and let's start. I'm going to be using a controller, but this does support mouse keyboard as well.
To study our history,
all right, let's take a listen.
Is to study our failure. To remember the Empire is to forget how it fell. We saw the signs. We chose to ignore them. Refused to believe our paradise might burn. Instead, when the rivers of Ima ran red and the world descended to chaos, we turned away. We hid behind our mountains, behind the wards. After all, they had stood since time immemorial. We trusted in their unfaltering nature, harnessed their magic and called it our own. And the wisest men knew they would keep us safe forever. What irony that it should be me who discovered what they were missing. The weakness our old enemy could exploit. A vestige, born of that same magic, their mere presence sets a ward trembling, and armed with a determined will. There is no telling what havoc a vestige could wreak.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the magical power our protagonist has as well.
The world has learned to fear the vestige. I pray we haven't learned too late.
Well, okay, the stage is set. And I think we are looking at our protagonist here. Do we have a title screen? Yes, we do. Okay. Welcome to the Enhanced Edition. This free update adds an equipment system, balance changes, and performance improvements, and much more to Echoes of the End. Now, like I said in the intro here, there was that update recently. Sounds like I'm playing this game for the first time at a great time. So let's get this started, shall we? All these settings should be set. Let's start our new game. Okay, so we have difficulty here. We have journey, which I imagine... Oh no, the lowest setting is story. and it's giving us a nice little description of the changes made with each difficulty increase. Now, I usually like playing on the middle option, not hard, not too easy, but we have 4 here. So let's see here. The difference between Journey, designed for players who prefer an experience that isn't too unforgiving or are new to action-adventure games. Enemies deal moderate damage and are less aggressive than on higher difficulties. And if we bump it to adventure, players experience an action-adventure genre looking for a step up in difficulty. Enemies deal more damage and are more aggressive than on Journey difficulty, but parry windows remain unchanged. Well, all right. I think I'll go adventure. I'll bump it down, I guess, if I have to. Earlier that day.
Rin, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Man, it's weird being here without Dad.
Yeah. I can practically hear one of his lessons right now.
Right? Guardianship of the wards is a sacred duty. By protecting the wards, we protect all the people of Noiseroof.
I don't think we got quite the same lessons.
Right. No, I guess not. So, do you need me to start setting up?
No.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
Just stand back and watch.
Okay. Was that it? Did it work?
Yeah. Looks like he was onto something, at least. Still, it seems harmless enough.
What if it isn't?
I don't know. Come on. We've got a lot more ground to cover.
Wow.
All right, let's take a look here. Let's get a feel for our controls. It's not my first rodeo with action adventure. I'm really curious to see what we can do with the combat here with this newly learned of magic. Let's see, if I hit left trigger, it looks like it opens my abilities. We have a pushback here. Let me try that. Oh, that's swinging my sword on RB. Okay. My buttons, we have a dash and a roll. That all seems pretty standard. Let's see here. I actually might... Nope, I think we're good. All right. Love the light coming through.
Here. Made for the mountain.
Wait, that's it? We're leaving?
What else is there to do? We proved his theory. The ward reacted.
I don't know. I just don't want us to miss anything. That letter was the last thing Dad wrote, and he seemed to think it was important.
Look, his trail should pass by a couple more wards. If we make good time, we can try this again there. Deal?
You're on.
Beautiful looking game. Do I really have to say it? I'm playing on high settings, not on ultra. This is looking quite nice. I guess we're gonna have our tutorial here. Let's do this.
Are these Emic ruins?
That's what Father said. There are places like it all over the border.
Let's check it out. Come on, I want to get to the top.
Wonder if we can do some exploring already. See if there's any items anywhere, but it doesn't look like it. Let's keep this tutorial going.
What's taking you so long? Come on.
Relax, guy, relax.
You rush, you miss things. I'm just
Finally. There's a rope here we can use to swing across.
Hold on, I better go first.
You know, that's one thing.
Relax. This place has been here for centuries. It's not gonna collapse now.
I know this might be a little bit of a reach when it comes to nitpicking, but something gets me every time and bothers me every time when you have dialogue cut off because you simply moved too quickly and went to a different area. I want to hear it all. I want the time to hear it all, you know? All right, let's jump this rope, shall we? All right, that seems to do it automatically.
I told you it was fine.
You were right this time, but you only get to be wrong once.
You make Dad seem like a free spirit.
Hardly. He just went easy on you.
Everything is nice and fluid and snappy already. Obviously, we have to get to combat. It's a treat to walk around at sunset here, though. We have a chest here. Glimmerweave was found.
I wonder who this belonged to.
Let's take a look at our journal here. Ceruvian Rangers insignia. In old insignia, the inscription reads Honor Alvarian. Not the current sovereign and not the last one either. This must be at least a few decades old. But that's probably a good sign. It's when you start finding modern artifacts that you should unsheath your sword.
What do we got here?
Did you and Dad put up these walkways?
No? Can you imagine him making anything this shoddy? The man would have been out here for months with a yardstick, making sure it was all symmetrical.
Yeah. Guess I thought the aesthetic might have been your contribution.
I see you got your mom's sense of humor.
I see you got Dad's.
All right, so we are step siblings, eh?
Whoa.
There. That's the next ward.
What a
Oh, I
view.
love this over-the-shoulder
I don't
shot.
think I'll ever get tired of this.
Give it a few years.
All right, let's
So
go
all
find some
these
combat,
years,
shall
Dad
we?
really never talked to you about his research?
No.
Get me into
We
it.
were here to keep watch over the wards. Anything else would be taboo, especially for a vestige. This is the first
What do we
time
have
I've
here?
touched one.
That's crazy.
All right, the Glimmerweave. I
was
wonder
like-
if this is just simply our currency.
Let's not kid ourselves, Cor. He just wanted me out of the city. Away from you and your mother.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But it still could have been part of the reason.
Yeah. Sure.
Blast LT plus RB to destroy certain objects. Oh, I see. That's what I saw before. I was just hitting RB, so let's try this out.
Come on, we're going down this way.
Oh no. Now what? Oh, we got a little vine here. Jump backwards by pressing A without moving. Okay.
Is that a campfire?
That's strange. This doesn't seem like a hunter's camp.
It looks recent.
A little mystery to uncover, maybe? Let's head
Come
through
on,
here.
let's see if we can catch whoever made this.
It's so funny how so many games have introduced this crawl between two walls
Whoa.
transition, because you know
What are
that's
these
just
things?
creating a distraction for the
Aim at
loading of the next
waterworks.
area.
Follow my lead here, okay?
It's so overdone now that it feels so redundant. Oh wow, okay, they're giving us like a puzzle, so to speak, here by jumping on this. Let's check this out.
Whoa.
All right. Let's wait on our brother here. Let's jump.
I thought you said we had to be careful.
Pretty sure I said you.
Now what? How do we get up there?
I make us a path.
Not blasting that. Let's go this way. Press and hold LT, then aim with RS. Release LT to shift. LT plus RS. Oh, I see here. Okay. A little bit awkward, but let's figure this out. So we have to go that way. So we have to... Oh, God. We put it in a bad position. There we go. I guess it's not that awkward. First time using it, though, feels weird.
You make this stuff look easy.
I had a very demanding teacher.
I don't think Dad could have done that.
Another little chest here. Sentinel room, a relic discovered.
And broken beyond repair.
Set weave compass. Looks like a ranger's compass. This set weave is similar to mine, and a ranger would never leave home without one. Even when you hardly ever need it, you'll be kicking yourself when you're lost in some freshly opened cavern with no light to guide you. Which, by the way, let's take a look at our journal here. We have our controls, our skill tree, which is locked right now. Can't wait to see that. Our journal entries, outfits. Guys, it's all about the outfits. You know what I mean? We got to find some good ones. And then we have our mission list here.
Careful here. We'll have to jump across at the right time.
What does this machinery even do?
Knock out unruly teenagers,
Oh,
mostly.
I thought I had
Oh,
it that
yeah?
time.
Speaking
Got a lot
from
of puzzles to
experience.
start here. Very action adventure
presence.
coded, right?
I get why Dad liked this place so much. He must have loved being around all this Emix stuff.
Probably. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh. So what did you guys talk about?
Lessons, stories, not right now. Let's go
We
lessons.
did lessons and training. That was about it.
Like vestige lessons?
If that's what you want to call them.
He gave me some of those too. I mean, not about being one, obviously. Just about being around them. Around you.
Core,
Yeah?
let's just keep our focus on the trail for now. All right?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Very beautiful game. It really is a treat to navigate this. I love that they gave us a little bit of dialogue choice there. I hope that continues, and I hope
Here,
there is some
I can make us a
impact.
path across.
I feel like this path would be a lot trickier if you weren't a vestige.
I think most rangers are fine with that trade.
Let me bump up the music here, or my volume for the music.
Looks like the path is overgrown.
I think I can help out with that. Let me know when you're ready.
Command core to interact. Core buddy, you're shaking on me. You're looking rough.
Light it up.
Got it.
Oh, sweet. He has some fire. Very nice.
I still can't believe Commander Kellan gave you a focal brace.
He said I had a talent for fire.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellan.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Must be a nice feeling.
It's getting hard to see the mountain.
We'll want to get back up to higher ground. It's easy to get lost in the gullies.
So I know one thing that was a part of the update was that it seemed like there was increased, or I should say better pacing for Chapter 1. Now, this is, of course, the tutorial, so
Look, we can climb
it's
up
not
there.
time yet to say that it's been a slow start. But we have just traversed here. I really do hope the tutorial ends in a bang.
Here, I'll just help you up.
You know I'm not going to take your hand.
Come on. It was one time. You can barely even see the scars anymore.
I'm not taking your hand. You wait there. I'll find another way.
A classic scenario. I can never grab your hand again because you dropped me once. That means we have to take the path less traveled. Can I jump this? Yes, I can.
I'll have to figure out some way to get across this.
All right, we're rotating here. I wonder exactly what this is doing. All right. Let's back out of this. We have a little rotating to do here. Interesting. Oh, then maybe, you know what? Now we can rotate this. Is that enough for me, maybe? I feel like we need to get it closer there. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, I see what we're doing here now. Honestly, I might be able to make that jump, but it does look a little rough. Yeah, let's go with that. What do we have here? Cute white fox, just for a nice little distraction, I'll take it.
There we go. Better catch up with Core quickly, or I'll never hear the end of it.
Can I jump this now, too?
You doing all right down there?
I'm fine.
Suit yourself. I'll meet you up ahead.
Don't go too far. That kid's gonna get himself killed.
All right, let's do that blast again.
What? Hell's...
Rin, watch out.
Combat
Get
is
ready.
upon us, everybody. All right, dodge, and then light attack is RB. Light attack on RB is quite an interesting decision, but here we are. You know what I want to do? I want to use my blast. There we go. Got another one? I wonder how often we can use our blast. Let's see if I could use it again already. I can. Little finishing moves there, I guess. Use shift on the enemy. LT and RS. Okay, so I've already been using this. It definitely adds a wrinkle to combat that seems extremely exciting. Obviously, who doesn't want a little magic with their sword play? Ooh, a decapitation there.
There'll be
I didn't
more.
expect that from a
Here's
game
the
like
moving
this.
packs.
Okay. All right. Just from what I gathered so far. Who doesn't love a good finishing move kill cam, so to speak? And it's a little dark already. All right.
Reich and all colors.
What are the Dultsmen doing out here?
I don't know. Another thing to worry about later, I guess.
Okay. Combat didn't seem too difficult there. We didn't learn how to parry yet, did we? Obviously, you can never judge combat based on the tutorial, but felt very hacky, very slashy.
Help me with this.
Got it.
Here, we can get up this way.
No sign of Dürster up here. Up ahead. What is that?
A cairn. Let's make a quick stop.
Little save points, maybe?
It's brimming with energy.
Why to drain the cairn?
That's better.
Look, we're pretty close to the ward.
Good. We can rest there if we need it. Now come on. We got Dürster to hunt.
Cairns are monuments of power that restore your health and mana. Very nice. Take a look at this journal entry. Feels like these cairns, as my father called them, keep popping up in more and more places. From what he told me, they're little pockets of vital force, not dissimilar to stone rot or even the wards, that reshape the forces of the world around them into these little mounds of stone, regardless of what and how its power I can use.
Watch the rope. We're gonna need that.
Looks like we found them.
Okay, it's showing us how to block now too. Let's see if we could parry here. There it is. Get a nice counter on it too. I love it. Ooh, that combat's gonna feel really good once you start combo womboing. This combat feels very much like Lord of the Rings Shadow of War. Similar to, I would say, Hogwarts Legacy too.
Last one. How are you holding up?
I'm okay. Didn't Dad always say this wasn't an exciting life?
It
Health
has its
upgrade.
moments.
Needed for upgrade 2 more of the journal entries. Hold on, let's take a look here. Skill trees are still locked. Relics, though. Didn't we pick up a couple of these? So we can equip these. We have 2 slots, so let's equip these now. Imbued Weaver's Flask. Mana cost of all abilities is reduced by 10%. And then Rin deals plus 5% damage with melee attacks using the Sentinel rune. Pretty straightforward there. Added buffs.
I can light this torch for you. Does that help?
Yeah, go on. I've got an idea.
Oh, and then we're going to shoot at it, right? Here we go.
Now we just have to turn the lever.
Shouldn't we try to figure out why the Dürster are here?
I imagine something bigger drove them out of the hills. Anyway, we have other priorities.
But they're a threat to the wards, right?
Don't be stupid. Those things are impervious to just about anything.
Dad didn't seem to think so.
Core, they're Dürster. I don't think they can even be vestiges.
Whatever. I'd still rather be stupid than wrong.
Not sure about that. Whatever. A little simple for my liking, but whatever, dude. I mean, there you go.
helps.
Alright, what are we doing
More
with you?
vines. It's
Oh,
been
we're
too
gonna
long
light
since I
it?
made this patrol. We'll have to burn them down.
So far, the puzzles are quite easy, but then again, it is early, right? Ooh, we don't want to do that. Maybe a little further here. Oh, let's light it again.
And there we go. Where would you be without me?
I'll admit it. Your focal brace is pretty useful.
Hey, come on, that took a lot of practice.
You're right. Sorry. I really appreciate your talent for arson.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
All right, broken focal brace. I wonder how old this brace is. The conduits are badly frayed, and if there was ever a spool attached, it's long since been scavenged. But the caster seems to be in decent shape. Could it date as far back as the first designs in Haven? I should make a note to ask somebody.
Enough of that. Just ahead.
Wait, white attacks can't be blocked. Press LB now to parry.
Guess we're still on their trail.
Let's try and keep it that way. Come on. Gate's shut. We'll have to get you up to those vines somehow.
I've got an idea. Here. Can you shift this platform up?
I think so.
It worked! Now let me get those vines.
Need to trigger that X there. There it is.
There we go. Looks like there's more Dürster down there.
I was actually trying to parry there, but I just got my attack off quicker. Keep an enemy stunned for over 6 seconds. We just got that achievement.
We need to get over this wall.
All right. Anything useful around?
You tell me. You tell me. So far, there's been a few chests. No random finds, though. What's this here? I wonder if this is a cracked wall. Oh no, it's right up here.
All right. Easy. Oh man, look at this. I know I said it, but I really get why you and Dad spend so much time out here. It's beautiful.
I miss the city. It's hard to match. Let's keep moving. I miss the city.
It's not bad. Still, I miss the city sometimes.
City misses you too. These last few years, it's been a lot more boring than it used to be.
Oh, yeah? How about your mom? Think she misses me?
I mean, maybe a part of her.
You don't have to lie to me, Cor. I think both of us prefer things like this.
Yeah. Maybe.
I can't say I'm too hooked on these two just yet. I feel like we haven't learned anything extremely crucial about them for me to start feeling a connection maybe to either of them. But we'll see. We'll see once we get out of
Another
this
bridge.
initial area.
Any ideas for lighting up those vines?
I'll figure something out.
All right, let's rotate here.
If you shift this down, I should be able to reach that torch.
Oh, I
Alright.
see.
Let's see.
Back off of this. Light that.
I think we need to get the torches to match up to transfer the flame over.
Does it not need to go next to it, maybe? Let's see here. Or maybe we light it first. Oh, I see. We could drop this down.
Okay. You ready?
Now I just need to get the fire across.
Let's see what I'm missing here. Toss that over, maybe. Then we'll do this. And now we'll toss it back over. I mean, oh, you know what? All right, so let's rotate this again. We need to get it like right there.
That's it.
Oop. Gotta rotate it one last time here. That should drop. Yeah, there we go, baby. It's very subjective. I mean, there's some people that love puzzles that are pretty straightforward. I don't consider myself a big puzzle person when it comes to anything within games or outside of games. And when they're easy like that, I question how easy because I am not that good at puzzles. So there's times where I think, oh, wow, like, is this entertaining for some? And it's just not for me. Because I would say that it just feels like busy work most of the time. But then again, action adventure games like this is
Think we can still stop there?
half the fun
Maybe.
and how they're
Let's
created
focus on the
typically.
stuff for now.
So it's hard to say. I mean, if you guys have any thoughts or opinions on that, definitely leave those in the comments down below. I don't want to speak too harshly on it if I'm not a big fan.
More of them up ahead.
All right, we got some more of that combat. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't biased towards the combat right now. Knock that. Ooh, they're shooting stuff at me now. Let's see, I want to wait for a parry. Oh my god, that guy is shooting at me too. Oh, I didn't have enough mana for that one finally. Oh, I might actually go down here. There we go. Well, all right then. That was the first time we fought, what, 3 at once? They were dosing out, I think, in a previous battle. All right, I'm actually glad that went a little poorly. I want a little bit more of a challenge. All right, let's hope we find a Karen too, because I actually have low health for the first time. I think that's one up there, but let's check over here.
All right, come on.
Feels a little too quiet, doesn't it? Oh yes, there it is.
Get behind me.
Speaking of a challenge, let's try this out here. Red attacks can only be dodged. Okay, that does check out, doesn't it? Oops. You know what's funny is by having the regular swing of your sword on RB, I typically want to use that for my dodge, or not my dodge, my parry. So I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit, just for me personally. Uh-oh. Hold LT and RT to drain health. Oh, and it's giving us health too. Very nice.
Rin, are you okay?
Don't touch me.
Just relax. Breathe. In, out. In, out.
Shut
in.
up and back off.
I'm not scared of you.
I feel like our
That
boy
just
here is a
means
little
you're
bit
careless. Didn't that teach you anything?
steady, too steady in his delivery. There's no influx in
Hey, look,
emotion
no
coming out of
scars
his
this time.
voice.
Dropped a bead. You need to be more careful.
It's a hair beat, okay? It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's not about the bead, it's about you not paying attention. You need to stop playing around and open your eyes, because I have to be responsible for you, Core. I almost killed you.
Yeah, but you didn't.
He's like,
I
it's cool.
trust you.
Just means you're an idiot.
To be honest, I guess, yeah, that's my criticism of him, is just like the way he's delivering his lines. I'm like, he doesn't feel like he's portraying the moment whatsoever. Drain. Hold down LT/RT to drain your target, dealing damage to it and restoring your health for as long as you channel the ability. You can start draining an enemy at any time unless your drain bar is empty. Regain charge by attacking and killing enemies in melee combat.
Guess we're not stopping then.
No.
I mean, maybe he's young. Maybe I'm supposed to believe that he's extremely young, but it doesn't seem like it, right? You would expect that behavior from a young person. All right, let's collect this.
Stone rot. That's new. What the hell were
Stone rot. Let's learn about this. Ever since the descent, these growths of stone regularly appear in the vicinity of wards. My father called it a corruption of the ward's purpose. Fallout from the great power unleashed by the vestiges of that time. It's not dangerous to people as far as we can tell, though it can cause structural damage if left unchecked. Best clear it out whenever I see it.
you looking for out here?
Stone rot?
We'll worry about it later.
All right, right? This is a dead end? Yes, it is.
The creature by the ward. Was that a Dürfter too?
Yes.
But it was huge. Do you really think something scared that down from the hills?
I don't know, Core. But it's the best guess I've got. My father wrote this.
Palestine's note. Another cave opened in the quakes yesterday, and it seems like some hunters are already making use of it for their camp. I gave them a stern warning. You never know when another quake might close it back up. I don't think I'll have to worry about them returning, though that probably has more to do with the fact that I had Rin with me. She has a way of cutting through undue bravado. I want to know what happened to the dad at this point. If I don't get told what happened to him by the end of this first part here, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, I'll be very disappointed. At least an inclination of what happened to him
There's
would be
still
nice.
more of them?
Little double doinker there, dude.
Could it be something else?
What?
The Dirtar. Could there be some other reason they're here?
Maybe they figured there was some loot worth grabbing and they decided to risk it.
Like what? There's nothing to loot around here except us.
It doesn't matter, Core. They're here and we have to deal with them.
I just feel like if there's something to find out, we should try.
That's not our job. We'll report this to Kalanet Baragat and he'll take care of it, okay?
Okay, yeah. I got it.
Once again, very childlike on his part, isn't it? We're just like babysitting right now. I hear somebody.
I think we found their camp.
Sure did. All right, there's a lot of them here. Oh, we're getting hit from the guy from afar. I want to take him out. Oh, that was fun. To dash in there like that. Looks like if you get momentum, that's how you can make that happen. All right, we got a big boy here now. Oh, I tried to parry that. Did not work. They just love the decapitation finishing move here, right?
How are there so many?
I told you, they move in numbers. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm just getting kind of worried.
All right, we have 2 ways to go. Oh no, that's just dialogue. Let's check this out.
Having second thoughts about the ranger life?
Man, Mom would never have let me come here if she knew even half of this.
I'm sure there's a lot of things your mom would never let you do. Come on, we're nearly there.
What
Here,
awaits us?
help me with this.
I got you. Here. If you shift me up, I can get those vines.
Go on then.
Uh-oh, don't tell me he's stuck. Oh no, dude. Is this our first little janky moment? Oh no, he's good.
There.
All right, that worked. You planning to stay up there?
The view is really nice. There's another platform up ahead too. Can you give me a lift?
Just a moment.
Ready when you are.
This looks rough. See if you can clear it out a bit from up there.
Uh-oh, he fell. Gonna need you to walk off this platform, Core. All right, he figured it out on the 3rd try. Oh
yeah,
no,
this
dude.
is all clogged up. But it's nothing there. Platform's moving.
Good.
Great job, Core. You really outdid yourself there, Core.
All right, it wasn't half bad.
Great
For
job, Core.
practice,
You really
anyway.
outdid yourself, Core. Oh no. If it keeps up like this, I'm gonna be in a rough way, you guys. All right, let's jump this.
Here, grab the rope.
Oh. Did I not do that fast enough? I did not do that fast enough. Okay. See, that's what happens. When something silly happens and you have to restart, you get impatient. All right, third time's a charm for me, I guess, too. Let's wait for this here.
Ren, watch out!
All right, let's jump this rope immediately because it's unforgiving.
Here, grab the rope.
Other side, there's a second platform.
I'm on it.
Where am I going here? Oh, maybe I'm just waiting on him to move it?
Got it.
I think I am.
Now just stick the landing.
There it is. All right, that went well enough.
You did it! That was awesome!
We got lucky. But thanks for the help.
Did you and Dad ever have to do something like that?
All the time.
Dad's stories made this life sound so peaceful. Now I'm starting to think he just didn't want to worry my mom.
It is pretty quiet. Most of the time. But then you get days like this.
And days like when he died.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
I'm not sure, honestly. When I
Did he
found
just
him,
jump?
You know, I'd rather not talk about it right now. Not out here.
What is going on
We'll
here,
talk when we get
dude?
there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, by the way.
Core's bugged
what
out
happened
here.
at the war.
Buddy, just
I
get
won't
over
screw up
there.
like that again.
Maybe if I change
You're
something
fine.
up. Oh my gosh, he's actually
Let's
just. Let
finish
me
up
run
the
back
last of
here.
this track.
Yeah. Let's do
All right, there
this.
was a recent update, you guys, but I can't tell you that it fixed that. Oh no. Where is he now? Oh, there he is. He reset here. At least it's not game. Oh no, he's doing it again. Oh no. He's. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try. Let's see if he resets here. What did I do? Run back? I feel like I gotta do this immediately. Like, right now. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Buddy, you did it. I'm so proud. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. That is something, isn't it? I mean, when this is your core gameplay and that's like how silly the NPC traveling with you is, just like me jumping off there, you hate to see it because it really does make it quite annoying to just fundamentally play the core aspect of the game. All right, once again, is he up there again? Oh, it's gone. Oh, maybe I can use this on my own? Or did I just simply not make this jump, which is craziness? There we go. All right, he's gone again. We'll see if Core comes back. Honestly? Oh, he's already up ahead. I see. Oh my gosh, dude.
You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Ren, is that the way we should be going?
It's a way we could be going. It'll just take a minute.
Okay, yeah, there's a chest here. Okay, I was gonna say. This dialogue has to be for something. All right, mana upgrade.
This is odd.
I will gladly take that. All right, let's see what we got here too. We just have our outfits. Do we get any new relics? No. I'm just really curious of what these skill trees are going to look like. All right, let's hop back down here. Uh-oh. Never mind, we got to go the other way. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish there was more of music, like ambiance in the background. It's all but gone now that I'm recognizing it. Feels a little empty, doesn't it?
Ren,
Come on.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Come on, I can pull you up.
I'm not taking your hand, Core. I'll find a way up. You stay put.
Did you hear that?
What is
Hear
going
what?
on with this hand
Hold
thing?
on. I'm gonna go check it out.
Core,
I can't tell
wait.
if it's just like a really easy
Damn it.
scapegoat to like make these situations make sense. But it just it's so unrealistic. She would
Yes,
she would
I'm
take his
going
hand
the long
there.
way around.
All right, let's see what the long way looks like. Uh-oh, it's moving.
Core?
Oh, we got enemies here. I actually wonder if there's a new skill point unlocked. Okay, so we get to view our skill trees. I was going to say, I wonder if there is a greater depth of field, because I feel like the camera's a little close for this kind of combat. All right, so we have our first look at the skill trees, you guys. It looks like the other ones are not unlocked. We just have technique here, but then there is vestige for abilities and powers, endurance for defensive capabilities, and companion. Technique is our sword skills and combos. Let's take a look here. Heavy attack. Ren channels raw power through her body, expelling it in a powerful heavy attack. Heavy attacks can also be used to clear certain obstacles, such as vines and wooden barricades. Press RT to perform a heavy attack. So that means our RB is our light and our RT is heavy attack. Does anybody know of any games that uses those buttons on a controller? I'm so used to something like X and Y, right? You know, at least on an Xbox controller anyway. All right, let's unlock this. Okay, now it's unlocking all the other ones for us. So it just forces us to use heavy attack, which is probably a staple ability it wants everyone to have. All right, we have our abilities here. Devastation, a little ground slam, brutal impact. That looks fun. Yeah, I think the combat is going to be where I find the most fun here. Now, listen, I'm not the, you know, this whole Discover series is RPG adjacent games as well. Action adventure is very much a part of that. Obviously, look at us. We have skill trees and so on. But sometimes, yeah, like, I don't know,
There.
being that it's not my
It's
most
fire
played
anyway.
genre, if there's, or how I can go about giving an example of better games that introduce the puzzles. Because right here, it's so simple that it just feels very much like filler. Like I'm just waiting until the next combat
Where the
sequence to
hell
have my
is that
fun.
kid?
But then again, there is something to be said about the coziness of a linear experience like this. You can kind of sit back on your couch, relax, jump off a cliff like I do. There's something to be said about that, I think. Because I think of, you know, I guess like the last time I played Elden Ring, right? It's really just all about the combat. Just depends on what you prefer.
Core, where are you? Like father, like goddamn son.
Go into our loading screen.
He was here.
Oh, because he used the fire. I was like, how did you know he was here? I already got another big boy here.
Son of a...
What in... Okay, now we're talking. Giant goat thing? Let's go, dude. Kintzugi is his name, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back out of that. Ooh. All right, we're gonna have to heal ourselves here. Nope. Dodge roll that. It's going well, all things considered, I think. Being that you have to attack to regenerate your ability pool, it does keep you in the fight, which I do like that mechanic, rather than just running around waiting for it to pull back up again. Oh, right, we can throw things at this guy, right? Let's try that. LT plus RS. Ooh, insufficient mana, that makes sense. All right. I would love to try something like that. Let's wait for that to get back up here. I want to throw a rock at him. See how that feels. Insufficient mana. Let's use a little bit of this. Can we use something in battle to replenish our mana? Or do we have to attack? I think we have to attack. Oh. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to do the rock this battle. We'll think of it next time. Oh, we just walked right into that. Here it is. Oh, kill cam action. Oh, baby.
No
And a new outfit. Don't mind if I do.
That's probably...
We got it all on that one. All right, let's take a look at our skill tree here. Well, first our outfits, right? It looks like we have to use that currency we've been acquiring, Glimmerweave, to buy this. We have 946 and required to buy it. That's interesting. So we have to have the currency to use or unlock the outfit that we earn from beating a boss. Rin receives plus 12% more health when using Drain by equipping this. Let's equip it. Let's get something new here. Heck yeah. We also have Flask of Vigor. Rin receives more health when using Drain. Oh, no, that's what we got. What was the outfit? Was there any perk to that, or is it just aesthetic? I think it's just aesthetic here. Okay. All right. I would have preferred if it was on the armor, but that's okay. Now, the relic-wise, we have 2 damage with melee attacks is increased, or mana cost of all abilities is reduced. I think I'm going to stick with that for now. Now, we do have a skill point, I believe. Let's take a look here. The Devastation does look fun. Hold LT plus RB to perform an empowered blast. Tap LT and RB for a regular blast. Okay. Well, let's unlock that. Yeah, I want to throw this rock outside of battle here so I could get used to it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. See, that would be really fun to use in battle. We got to be mindful of our surroundings with that. All right, we have 2 options here, it looks like. Well, that option looks bad. They both kind of look bad. Let's jump this one. No problemo.
I just hope Core found some other way around.
Try and make this jump here. I mean, there's no denying the field of view in this game. being a lovely sight at the very least. Yeah, once again, that emptiness, dude. I hope you guys are picking up on this as well. How empty it feels.
Core? Are you
I
here?
feel like we've had a little bit of performance stutters too in the last minute or so. All right, the light went out on that. Ooh, it's turning red.
What the hell is happening?
We're skiing here. See what music does, you guys? See how much more connected you could feel to the game with a little bit of music in the background?
She'll tear the whole valley down around us.
A little more
Do not doubt
engaged.
the commander. He knows what he's doing.
You think he can control her?
Of course. She's his catalyst. Ceruvian! Killer!
All right, we have some new
You're on the
enemies here.
wrong
That's what
side
I'm
of the
excited
border.
about. Back out of that. What is this right here? Resources. I want to find a rock again. We got to find a rock to throw at somebody, but I don't think we have one in this. Knock you back. Heck yeah.
What did they do to the ward?
All right, we're getting closer to the big bad, it looks like.
I swear I heard something. It was just another landslide, I'm sure.
This looks a little sketchier, I'm not gonna lie.
Underestimate any threat. Relax. The nearest settlement is miles away.
Can we jump? Oh, it's one of those things that you
Anyone comes to see what has happened.
like rock climb, basically. The fingertip
Too late
grip.
for them anyway.
All right, we have 3 enemies here too. Let's hope there's a rock.
Come on, then.
I don't think there is. Okay. That seems to do it, man. Just a little bit lasting. Ooh, that's a jump. Oh. Lesson learned.
Here goes nothing.
I feel like Core's got to be captured, no? Let's see, we can go that way or we can go this way. I want to see what's up this way. Oh, yeah. Health upgrade. One more for an upgrade. All right, so sometimes the hardest thing in a game is how do you go back down a ladder, so to speak, right? In this case, a little climbing action. Do I just walk to it? I guess I do. I think maybe there might not be fall damage, but who wants to risk that, right? I want to see if I
You'll
can blow a
regret
guy
ever
off the
come
cliff.
here.
Let's get them right here. Let's see if we can use our environment here. Yes, you can. Okay, you love to see it. Oh, got too caught up. There we go. Are they alive? Could you imagine if they were still alive down there and just like broke the game? Oh. There we go.
Focal brace. These guys are
Talisman
armed.
Caster Fire Brace. All right. So we do have a little bit new enemies. As is the way, it's always the casters and so on that are most annoying. I wonder if we can parry like arrows and stuff. Oh, we got to do that quickly, I guess. Here we go. Ooh, and then we got to just hop on down. I wonder, is that a save
Still
right there?
no
Yes,
sign
it
of
is in the
core.
top left.
Where the hell are you?
Can I make that jump right there? Kind of want to. Definitely can't. Oh, he's not captured. Very nice.
Core.
Good job, bud.
Shh, there's Talisman.
Well, get down then.
This work is nearly done.
You had me worried sick about you.
Sorry.
Never mind. You have to stop whatever the Viking doll
I
is up
saw
to.
what I saw.
There's so many of them.
Rations.
Just stay close and do as I say. And don't even think about running off like that again. This is serious.
Okay, I got it.
Come on.
That's how it's done.
Kill them!
Let's see. Give me a rock, baby. Give me a rock. Or a barrel. That works too. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I think it worked. I just didn't get to see it. All right, let's try that again. Ooh, here's a rock. Yep, that hit that guy. And that guy. You know what? I want to get momentum here to run and like jump attack here. Look at our boy go over here, dude. Hell yeah.
I think that was all of them.
Come on, through here.
Did you see what happened with Ward?
Yes. Whatever our father was looking for, we're not the only ones on his trail.
We should check it out, right?
Where do you think I'm going?
The weak will be drawn like moss to the flame,
Just get ready.
seeking the catalyst's power.
All right, time to go after. Oh, they already know we're here. All right, let's get them off the cliff, right? Or do one of these. We missed that one. Oh, we did hit this guy over here. Let's send him off. Oh, the big boy has a big axe there. You love to see it. Ooh, that's a big attack. All right. Probably the biggest we've had. Let's try and parry again, if we can. There we go. Oh, he's shooting fire at me? Who is that? right off too.
I think that was all.
Talisman Vanguard. Get rid of that stone rot, right? See, I just feel the energy returning to me now that obviously a little bit more action with the combat, which of course is what I'm loving. During the puzzle time, if there was the music, just like there is during combat, at least for the entirety of something a little bit more emotional sounding, I think I'd be engaged the whole way through. Although there's been some really cool like cinematic shots, obviously, when we're traversing here and so on. It's not all bad. Ooh, let's run away from that. Trying to bait him there. There we go.
Come on. No time to rest.
I'm right here.
I think I'm hitting that point too, where I'm getting that flow with understanding my controls and abilities too.
Hold your ground, brothers and sisters.
Bring it on.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, the fire guy. He's going to take me out. Let's watch him here. Yep. I gotta get my eyes on him. Oh no, he hit me right off there. All right, that seemed to go well. Or is there still another guy? Oh, he's still just waiting for us. There we go.
We're in the clear.
New skill point, very good. All right, let's take a look here. So this devastation here, hold LT and RB to perform empowered blast. Tap LT and so maybe I thought I was using this, or I wanted to use it. Increase the amount of mana regained when hitting an enemy with a normal attack. See, I think I'm going to want that one, you guys. Defense here permanently increases Rin's base health by a moderate amount, making her more durable. We also have our battle hardened on companion. Oh no, never mind. Rending arc attack or heavy attack. Oh, I haven't been using heavy attack enough too. I forgot about that. Let me add a little bit more mana per attack here.
Here, I'll clear us a path. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, fire guy. He's got to be the focus, right? See, I want to try that. It's just a pushback. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't equip it to my... Here we go. Do you have to equip these things to your bar? They don't equip automatically, maybe? Uh-oh, we're getting a little crazy here. Close menu. So you just unlock it. The ground slam, I don't feel like I have available to me. Or I'm just missing something maybe? I don't know. Well, let's go help him out over here. Dude, that's what I mean where I wish the camera was a little bit further back. You know what? Let me check that real quick right now. If I can. Visuals. Probably not there. Maybe gameplay. Doesn't seem like there. Accessibility, maybe? It does give you a little arrow showing an enemy will be behind you or is about to attack, maybe. I don't know. I just kind of wish I had that. Nope. Right in the hip there.
That's it.
Quick, the gate.
Look at the ward. What happened to it?
I don't know.
It went from blue to
Whatever
red.
we
That means
find
you
here,
know
stay
the enemy
behind
has
me.
control,
No
I guess.
heroics, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this is where that opening cutscene was with that woman who did use the power of the ward here. No one's here, though. Let's see. Let's go up to it.
It's been ripped open.
That's impossible. What could have done something like this?
Or who?
A vestige.
I've always hated that word. A belittling term for such an incredible gift. You should know better.
Core, get behind me.
Enough.
Zara and Auric are their names.
Listen to the two of you. So selflessly gallant. You really shouldn't debase yourself like that. Your life is worth so much more than his.
You'll have to forgive Sarah's enthusiasm. We heard Valestin's daughter was another catalyst. I think she was hoping to find a kindred spirit.
We'd be getting along much better if my brother could breathe.
Ah, brother is it? How poetic. My search for your father ends disappointingly at his grave. And now fate sees fit to guide both his children into my grasp. We have a word for that, don't we, Sarah?
I do. Destiny.
Zara is very teethy.
Perhaps that's exactly what it is. But the word I was thinking of is opportunity. A chance for all of us to get something that we want.
Let him go. Then we can talk about what you want.
She is so desperate to save you.
Don't.
Are you really that incapable of helping yourself?
I'm afraid I'm slow to trust a Ceruvian. Centuries of enmity have that effect on a man.
Yeah, it's hard to trust someone who disregards your borders.
There are no borders for the heirs of Yma.
Sarah? All I'm looking for is a guide. Now, that could be you. Think your answer through. You see the proof of our power, your ward and ruins. You know which way the tide flows, and when the time comes, wouldn't you rather have friends among your conquerors?
Dead men make poor conquerors.
Watch how you speak to him, Mustache.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You Ceruvians have never appreciated what you have. Your father seemed to me a man of vision, a man who understood the true potential of your power. What a disappointment you must have been. You truly are a vestige. A slave to the shackles of a stagnant world. We'll find our own way. Kill them.
Wait, I'll be your guide. Just please don't hurt her.
Core, be quiet.
Valestin was my father too. I know this area. I can help you.
Fine. Kill the vestige.
Yes, sir.
No!
Core!
Come on, Vestige. Dance with me.
Oh, we are going to do a 1v1 battle here. I was thinking about it. I didn't think they would give it to us right away. Oh, let's back out of that. Oh, it doesn't work against her because she's a vestige too. Can I not parry any of her attacks? I'm only seeing red, dude. Ooh, buddy. Oh, that was close. Oh. I shouldn't have walked back into that. I think that's a 3-hit attack. Missed on that. Is there anything I can throw at her, maybe? No, this is an empty arena. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow, that was close. Ooh, I didn't see. Did she drop that yet? There's also a shield under her health bar, so that means maybe we could break her. I think we just broke her shield there. Oh, there's a parry opportunity. That is not a parry opportunity. Oh, I thought I could still dash that one. She has her shield back a little bit here. Defeat Zara in the first encounter with her. All right, so yeah, we're not going to actually kill her this time around, are we? Now, who is this? Kind of looks like he's out of Star Wars.
You can't! Listen to me!
Abram.
Stop! Please! You're bringing this whole place down all around us! Just listen to me! Or just keep going. I'm sure this is a great big misunderstanding.
Who are you, old man? Why are you here?
My name is Abram Finley. I'm a scholar. I specialize in wards and ward-related phenomena. May I? Been exchanging letters with this region's ward guardian for a while now. A few weeks ago, the letters stopped coming. I came here to find him. But, well...
This is my father's handwriting.
Your father? Valestin Ser is your father? Is he all right?
No. He's dead. A month ago.
I was afraid of that. I'm sorry to open fresh wounds. I just worried that if the Reichendahl had caught wind of our theories...
What the hell is going on? First the Dalsman and that vestige, and now this? Tell me exactly what you know. Why are the Dalsmen here? And what does any of this have to do with Balestin's research?
Your father had a lot of ideas about wards and
I think we're about to get the core of the plot here.
Now, I know why. This was one of his theories. Given time and the right training, a vestige might be able to pierce the ward's very core and shatter it from within. Look, I know these Dalsmen. Their commander and I have history. And I promise you, Auric isn't the type to be satisfied with a minor victory.
He'll be lucky if he gets that much. I need to raise the alarm and get my brother. If you need help reaching safety, you can follow me, but I won't slow down for you.
I can keep up.
Well, all right. We have a new companion here, an Auric. Or an Abram, excuse me. And a new skill point. So let's add our skill point here. The mystery continues regarding exactly what maybe Rin's father was doing. Successfully shifting an enemy into objects or other enemies now deals significantly more damage on impact. Projectile redirection. Rin can parry incoming projectiles, absorbing their energy and sending back a new projectile towards the attacker. I feel like this is what I wanted. Remember, I was asking before about if we can deflect arrows coming at us, or even magic in this case. Let's use that. I'm still so curious about Devastation here. See how it's my camera isn't blocking that, right? It's slamming the ground. Still have yet to figure out how to use that. All right then. Chapter 2, Broken. Guys, I think that's a great place to leave this off here. We're going to throw it back over the full cam here. I'm going to actually hit pause, and we are going to chat about this for just a second. Now, more importantly, before I get into my thoughts of how Chapter 1 went for Echoes of the End here, what are your thoughts on what you've seen so far, and what is it about the first hour and a half of gameplay that was Chapter 1 we just completed? I will say this, as somebody who doesn't fully frequent action-adventure games, I do think that I was mainly waiting for a lot of the combat moments versus any of the puzzles or the traversing. Traversing felt great. It all worked most of the time, as we saw that our brother there had a little buggy moment where he kept running off the cliff. So obviously this game isn't the most polished, but I actually wonder what it was like before the recent update, because I imagine they did have some fixes there, but clearly there's still some mishaps as well. Performance-wise, this game is running really great, so I have no complaints there. However, I do feel like I found a lot of downtime within Chapter 1, and maybe it ramps up, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the puzzles get more engaging, maybe they don't. That is something that we'll have to discover ourselves. But when it comes to the story as well, there's clearly a mystery here. I hope it does improve a little further. I feel like for Chapter 1, if they did improve the pacing of it, still felt quite slow, although it was probably just a glorified extended tutorial in my eyes, so I'm not going to give it too much criticism in that part. Maybe Chapter 2 is really where it starts ramping up. I'm excited to find out though. I do feel like the combat is really exciting. Like I said, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings Shadow of War. It reminds me of Hogwarts Legacy, like I said previously. In our gameplay here, it feels good. It's snappy. The difficulty level is not too high. However, I do feel like, yeah, if you get tagged a few times, like you will go down, but knowing that you have a health channeling ability, that definitely makes things a little easier. All in all, it just really didn't grasp me all that much. I do think the writing on the characters was a little bland as well. Like that moment where Tor, our brother, was just like, psh, whatever. I just feel like that's so, it's too simple. It's too simple. I feel like we need a little bit more elegance in the dialogue writing a little bit to add to that emotion that we also lacked in terms of the music that was non-existent when we were traversing. It was just kind of like some birds chirping in the background, and it felt super empty. Dare I say, a lot of this game in terms of the combat, the skill trees, even some of the dialogue being fairly simple and so on, reminded me of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. It's just very straight to the point in probably not the best ways. It just seems a little too simplified for me. Now, Dragon Age had a lot going for it, being an established IP, and I think a lot of people would deal with that with characters that they've known and loved for a while. But we are just meeting Rin here, and Rin isn't giving me enough to want to love Rin quite yet. I don't hate Rin. I just feel indifferent to Rin. And I feel like I want to feel more of a connection to my protagonists. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching as always. Remember to hit like if you want to see future Discover series videos on the channel, and remember to hit subscribe to be notified when they go live. And more importantly, if you guys have any recommendations for any indie releases or as high as AA releases that you want to see in this Discover series here, be sure to leave those in the comments down below and I'll take a look at them. We are putting together a list right now for future videos. And until next time, you fine people on the internet, I'll see you soon. Peace.